Now, moving straight to the oil Anas Arumia Anas Nakachino, you know there's some very bad news view on the side because Paul Adomachi actually I can send me pan we reveal some oil secrets. You're from Alpha, go to my from a Kuskas, that's all more that. But more than a share video, no business and kind of corner. Then Rabbi able to be able to corroborate a bit. What mention video?
Thesis. This Anas Arimiyao Anas is responsible for what has happened, the emptiness of Ghana football. It's Anas Arimiyao Anas. What did he do? He hoodwinked everybody, dribbled everybody, deceived everybody into creating an image for himself and bringing down Kwesi Nyantakyi. Anas brought Kwesi Nyantakyi from here to here. Kwesi Nyantakyi was here. Anas brought him to here based on what? Lies. Based on what? Fabrications. Based on what? Concoctions. Because they had a penchant for an unhealthy penchant and appetite for glass. And who are the guilty parties? Here, Anas Arimiyao and this Kisi Ajabe. They are the guilty parties. They are the two people responsible for the emptiness of our football. Kisi Ajabe was standing there. Kwesi Nyantakyi had appointed him as a committee chairman of the Football Association because he was a brilliant up-and-coming lawyer. He was in the company of Kwesi Nyantakyi in Dubai when Nyantakyi walked into the deadly trap of this Anas Arimiyao Anas. This wicked man. Wicked. He has a penchant for glass, an appetite for glass. What is journalism? Read it, analyze it, discuss it, and tell us the story. He puts cameras on his body, sat Kwesi Nyantakyi down with some regular guy from the streets, as Agyapong says, regular guy in the streets of Dubai, put him down and says, Mr. Nyantakyi, come. Why was it? Nyantakyi was extremely successful with Ghana football. I had been speaking to him forever. He was passionate about the local league. Anas Arimiyao Anas arranged to call him that somebody in Dubai wanted to sponsor the local league. He paid his own ticket and went to the person in Dubai. Because of his relationship, today he's not present again, we can say it. Because of his relationship with footballer Judicial, who had been president of Liberia, Kwesi Nyantakyi went to Dubai and said, you want to sponsor me? I also need to sponsor Judicial. He's running for president of Liberia. He's a member of the football community and we love him. He took Judicial there twice. They didn't meet the businessman because Oponria was there. They knew what they wanted to do. They were not sponsoring the Ghana League at all. They were not giving any money to sponsor the Ghana League. They wanted to find a way to disgrace Kwesi Nyantakyi so that Anas will be able to eat up his glass. Anas will eat up his glass. He goes to stand in Germany. And German children, small German children, are now pointing to his dishonesty. He stands before them and says he makes money from likes and ticks. He doesn't have a single studio. This table, he doesn't have some. Anas doesn't have a single studio to do video, to do likes and ticks. Criminals. He doesn't have a studio to do likes and ticks. German children expose him. The story is like the young child who saw Peter at the crucifixion of Jesus and said, you are one of them. And Peter said, I'm not. A small child embarrassed and disgraced Anas in Germany. He asked him, where do you get your money from? Then he's there, sheepishly looking, telling lies. Say,
Until we there in Samono, Paul Adomachi only about Kaka because, hey, open no way fu pan because and with the Ghana no or the Nakumado. No, kwana bi no one father will hand the Ghana na only one in Yadin. Na Kennedy Akupe go Japan so can some kakra. Na Kennedy pan some will release the pan. Hey, in some moments they will be a bit of a controversial kakro because in some very deep, no evidence so. Moment as my ken okay.
Obi a me catch will say only panel or blackmailing for. And I have evidence upon evidence. Actually, Sanya utumi ko Anas. Me wa video Ivorian ministers too. Onu amukasa we say your business no. You gave them the money, say, oh, this is a gift. That is what the guy used. Why do you take it to Cote d'Ivoire and say, sir, what a bribe? Even a papa, na some na mobile, just were so nice in giving person, me show evidence we na abegu nenimasi. Sa fellas in Yankupon. You said, sir, this is a gift. Never told me become a woman. It's in the video. Then you blackmail this man. It is not nice. You can't get a phone here. Yeah? Me, I want us to fight corruption. Let me tell you. NDC Abreso. Between your document, me call round I checking prices. Ebi owa. Yaman aduma $46 million. What is $6 million na ye? Onya $40 million. Ah, why? That I have a problem because Say would sika $6 million ko ye juma, enya $40 million. What is the percentage of profit? $6 million. When your pa was a broso should be 3, which is 9 million. What the 6 the country 1 9. But a human to me could do 46. You see, when you take 9 million out of 46, you have about $37 million. And Kabetinya Sadia a Juma baby. I bet Boagana Mino. So I have a problem with that. And I tell you, yes, I'm a young PP in America. This Opako PPA, or contract before some they check world market prices. I think so almost we are a mistake because so prices no they were air cost through any CD any in annual. A bedroom baby no Ghana for no a tuomuka in CDs in so adwuma no but they make sure say they get value for money for the country. That is corruption. What you say? Obi owa uko na wade paper. I share document a year say 6 months. One hwehwe am fesika ama wo mu omunye. Corruption. Let me state it clearly. Me wo video be a anas here. Say one kwaji sika and wade ba out wa enka fantastic. But the moment ubaya de na wie na wode akọkire nipa no abohu no waji sika no. Say nipa no da ho yes adwuma no. One, maybe so, or ye video be about Madina Doctor B. Doctor B okolebu and fie no what choko. I want so ko ye video no a. Make me the actual we abram fie na bewe. Doctor no, a man no, omu yi omu say, no makoda, e so nasty. Now only omu da. If Anas had not taken money from this doctor and what the buyer, fantastic piece. I didn't see one farmer because he took money.
How do you justify it?
Because I mean, that is how come I got the video.
But Kuba say, and your woo na be shana so far, dear bro. And your woo na be shana say, okay. So, when you hear more, what the original
okay.
Brea or Peno, how do we release the document?
Oh, you're the Yamiasi. Into custom officers, no, or a video, no, and conform on sat, na, where we do, Sikani, a drop, say bucket in an easy on to Bako. Mama custom officers I just wanted to confirm the names. Bako, oh yeah, no. Anipa this kind of man, no. Was he a sir? Was he here? The officer group in the on. No, the TSC form. Now, Aquano 1,000 bundle. What the man up? No, I tell say. Now, the Ainato. Abentina. Or no custom officer there, the one farmer. How many custom officers and what your investigation? If that is what Wakubaku is saying. How many custom officers and what your investigation? And how many of them and what they buy?
But probably or edited to suit any time or the.
Oh, sir. Who edited to suit or be lifetime a Juma 1 year? Ama and then custom officers in the Bako, Nima 8. Or Tifie, ne year from me or suit in ding. But Obia, on one can be glaring. On the what bet yes can occur. It is not fair. That is what I'm saying. The guy, Ghana for 1 year, the guy is not fighting corruption for Ghana. He is fighting corruption to enrich himself.
How and why?
Why? We are ready. Who are Musho video teaser around with Yamamo? Musho. Sir, in 2009, I'm telling you the seriousness of it. Says 2009, Obietinya Bokrono said we are Kronfo. No, about chrono 9 years. Now you're children who are papa. So if this guy has been taking bribes from people from 2009, a year, I say show year. That is why once you see a daya kesia, oh Ghana. Now we are also fighting corruption. I feel all the langas na jin conference. What the langas? Mumisa analysis or tons as I have those videos. Everything me metnaha and me gamanum and me go be hufi. Abramini evidence. All I want Ghanaians to know is say, you know you're fighting corruption. Yeah, baby, we say. Abranti ya o twade yi. Me pese me hu kwabena sante. But I cannot see him if I don't go through him. Oh, master or and because what's it called? Okay, master said no, or you now a branch yabaka so master Ken pursue behu. Oba me office wie, Oba office wie, or no, my branch here 20 Ghana cities. What's what you bribe? Now, what shot the picture? Yeah, you know, on 19 from Agbobloshi to Medina to tell me his story. Yeah, capture our TV, no so. And I'm a man with 200. Now, no Friday, or Sabi Shiam Parliament. And a man 100. Ufi said, who money pa 20 Ghana cities. So, what you bribe? I'm an illusion of Juma, Pintapo. ABS is Suyana, ABS in crime. Justice Quist. Noah, and now Sequoia 13 up in 2013. In 2009, as some year make up is a moon show. Onino, on a mayor judge ya or tear gum. And a now Sequoia bribe no. Only state attorney no, or bribe state attorney no so. And the state attorney no, I'll call court to and the case no, judge no, just quiz no. Ebua or move me them call law school on warrant of prosecution. She said the state attorney or prosecutor failed to come to court.
But I know Kokuba Kwaka on news for the case in here.
Aha! And no na mube hu ochona. The entire case in here nguna. Na Kratchi na ogi ade obetimi dia to so mo ahwe kakra.
Okay. Dominic,
me ma begin.
Sorry, B. Ose, I advised Nanado not to touch Esla. Or no,
the Mahama.
Advised Nanado not to touch Esla. Where? When? But Obi Benya because Obi Bekai. Do my crime and tutu ninsem no trosem no guma. The same youth no be 4 days ago. My Baptist Com program war Wesco, informal school. Or we invited me as a speaker.
Yeah, I was supposed to be there, but unfortunately, yes, I'm that day.
In fact, from there, WhatsApp messages, I said, you know, me kasa ice temple, men gura, man throw speech, man, yeri. Men fan send one, I'm saying, because several sectors na me touch it. And on him, and it just a woman say, Nanado's government, no precedent, apart from President Nkrumah na certain areas, your competition. Me say, right?
Yeah, aban we ya ye.
Me say, Emra, President Nkrumah, Eddie free SHS bus slim. Not slim students in less than 3,000.
Oh, the free SHS na.
Or starting was slim.
Yes, so yeah, free education, free education.
Not Nipa Eco School was slim, less than 3,000. 3,000 less. So I'm not Ghana SHS students in 42,000. I'll bring. Look, I have it. I have the document in my car. Me say, na Ghana secondary school nkwadanyina as of 1966 na 42,000. Na Sremu secondary schools in the two northern regions and 59 route 10 kra. How many are just the northern and the upper region? Now upper west is the president role in the decree, no. Northern and upper region. Na secondary schools are and route 10. Tim kwada na was schools no near my even crowd be obetimi anya 3,000 they say na wa ukura srem din bi out southern sector uko school na unya bi and the nyina ye buy a me was senior secondary school me classmates say northerners na omo enjoy northern scholarship but ne kwada 1.3 million President Nkrumah scholarship no unia na free uniform nka ho na hot meal bi anka ho na house dressing nka ho. It was just the tuition and boarding. Tuition and boarding. Did not actually there are some fees are not our fault here. And no crano na yesrem nkoano. Up to Nanado buy it to John Mahama. Every president time. Na school say was southern sector be school. Na northern sector e because government enya capitation releasing ma. And nay, and kwada 1.3 million. Yet, 2017, NC that say Ghana secondary school be SSL or Motanafia because we are in ho. Offer to say railway, no government. Ye bronyini jane ho. Railway a bronyini ya when ya ewie wa President Nkrumah Breso was president. And route 80 kilometers. I beka bronyini de ho. Since then ye two President Nkrumah 1966 railway 1 inch kura mesoso. And now ye ka say over 150 kilometers for western region. Na do tutu ni nyina ye foforo. New one every Accra Tema Tumpakadam Echo railway bridge first ever on water in Africa. Mampanyini bia maye emme develop fishermen. Se baby on benya tena rest ya momadwuma akoso 14 at a time. NCA 14. Na ye kasa mampanyini si 12 fishing landing sites. 2 fishing harbors. Jamestown fishing harbor. President said, "Oh man, no boss say beyo ayentumi anyo anena nado nae." Ghana for do saying President Kufuor Aban mu no. Okoje 14 million euros. Set 12 landing sites and anado aye nko obeye. Ohandis kano the loan no to the NDC government. They did not do one. Na ye ka say 12 no nyina na nado aye ne wo low cry say enko nanim cry about 85%.
I see.
85 per 12 and only 2 fishing harbors. Elmina and your wabie Yami Yadma next month or next 2 months will be Jamestown. Jamestown and say pictures no bana wa ubia. You will see. Ama nipa wo mpwano ye adwuma no enya ho harehare ama omadwuma akoso. Fa health sector. No president including Gorgeous Bronyina or ye projects pa. NSC hospitals. Say Missy Hospital 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 20. But ne, what in another 63 on one initiative no, Eka agenda 111 one. He's doing over 170 on his own. Among 4 dia or no beji ya or ye 43 or we mu 36. What again? In a year to say at the Becca, health workers. Adjumayefo and another for no president in the history of Ghana. Judiciary. When Penny Bia ni Ghana how say me maba, my say me pese me to judiciary mpon, man to miss court on 20. Dia nye bida 20. Nana na do si course 100. Ashanti region kwa ya bia 24. Aka 8. Yade kan wa 32 a ni na court dodo ana na do si na Ashanti region kwa no. President bia nsisa ho Ghana. 100 courts, 150 judges bungalows. Then ye train. Nti me wuru ne eche se Emma MPP say ya di mfie nwotwe. Nti ya relax say NDC mra meye den. Let's compare it and make us say the debate with NDC no it should be said issue based Ghana for mama obi amfie nwotwe. And then say pa since Fourth Republic obi anya mfie dunsia.
Entina I'm hoping and praying say I'll get a support that I'm nobody didn't come and I'll get that support. So yourself, Dr. Foucault, Ishak Chebrobe, then the production team. Say a movie you just I won't together remember. I'm say bet my check and mobile for as a 5. And he say Western of any Bekwa say we also